Simtex Software and Microprose presents the match that you've all been waiting for. That's right, Tiegon once again plays Master of Magic, the incredibly buggy version. Will he be defeated again? Or after 5 losses, will he finally be able to claim victory and truly claim the title of Master of Magic? The only way to find out is to watch. Hello everyone, it's finally time to play Master of Magic and become the Master of Magic truly. For I have been plagued by this bugged version of Master of Magic for far too long, and I will get my revenge tonight. I will be a sorcerer and a warlord, and I will resist magic and create floating islands and use nagas and don't need word recall. Gonna take confusion, no sonic. Alright, I'm gonna take these things. I'm gonna take the Clackons, because they are ant people. Frickin' ant people. It's gonna be frickin' sim ant people all over this island, all over this planet, whenever I'm done with it. You know why I'm taking Clackons? Because they are really good at the rush strategy. And they're going to rush and Farul. Yes, that's a good name for a city. Good job, guys. Now go and destroy. Should I leave my capital unguarded? Yes, I am that angry. And I'm going to leave my capital completely unguarded. And if roving barbarians come by, then I will try to, talk to them. Maybe that'll work. Hey guys, could you not raid and pillage me? And banish me to the terrible magical toilets? Because I'm tired of that magical toilet. Whenever you lose, you get sent to the magical toilet, and it's not fun. You have to climb out of the magical toilet using magic, and that's not fun either. I don't want to go to the toilet. You can't make me go to the toilet. Alright, I don't like that toilet. So anyways, I have not taken any advice from anyone about the strategy I am using today. I came up with it all by myself. After watching my old videos and seeing certain weaknesses, flaws in the enemy's AI that I could potentially take advantage of. Also because I have not played sorcery, I have not played a single game with sorcery yet, so, I did not play sorcery much when I was a kid and never worked very well, so I just wanted to try sorcery. So I'm playing sorcery. And we'll see if it works out. So, you may be wondering, if this is such a grudge match, if you care about winning so badly, why don't you take someone's advice? Why don't you read an FAQ? Why don't you use a strategy that you've tested before? Because that would be fun. You gotta have fun. You gotta try new things. These mistakes I make are my own. If I was trying somebody else's strategy, I would essentially be them, kind of. You know, it's like, just follow orders. Follow this path, do this, do that, and you will win. Yes, well, if I would have thought about doing those things on my own, then I would do it, but these are my mistakes. This is the way Tiegon plays. It's your own playing style. Screwing up is part of the fun of the game. It's like, if you're too good at a game, then the game doesn't have much replay value. You get through the game too easily, and then you're done with the game. Look how much I've gotten to play this game, and how much joy and suffering I've gotten out of this game by being totally incompetent. Incompetence has its good sides and its bad sides. Alright, I am going to conquer this world, though, because these ant-men are awesome. They're awesome at rushing. They're awesome at being strong. I could have also been Mirian, but I'm tired of being Mirian. Mirian is awesome. The Mirian races, they are awesome. I haven't tried all the Mirian races, but I'm not using hammerhands. I'm not using, like I said, I'm not using anyone else's strategy. I'm just winging it this time. And I'm looking for neutral towns. I want to take as many neutral towns as possible. I want to find my opponents as quickly as possible. And I am getting some laggage here. I may need to restart real quick. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to save it over weird music. Game's a little unstable. Alright. Edit points. Okay, I restarted the software, the application, and hopefully that should help the frame rate issue I'm having. It's still going a little bit slow, but that's alright. It's nothing that is too detrimental. The nice thing about the floating island is that it's hard to get to a boat really quick, so you can immediately have a boat. And that's nice. I was kind of hoping that the floating island would be a flying island, but a floating island doesn't floating, you know, like floating in the air. But floating in the water's good too. That will give me everything I need. Usually getting the resources to start a sea invasion is difficult, so that's good. Alright, I'm leaving my capital undefended, which may be a very bad idea, but it's a good idea if you want to explore quickly, if you want to kill your opponents. But if wandering bandits come by, I'll have a problem. Did I think I said that already. Yeah, I'm kind of repeating myself, aren't I? That's alright. I am going to destroy them. Destroy. Destroy. Well, I'll destroy you later. Anyone in here? Sprites. You'll be destroyed soon. Ghouls. Rain check. Not a lot of destruction yet, but it's a-coming. It's a-coming. Alright. Yeesh. Okay, I'm gonna have to mess with this. Alright. Another edit point. Excuse me. Alright. Hopefully now the game should be running a little bit better, I think. I'm starting to wonder about the wisdom of playing a game deliberately that you know is bugged. Because bugs can come up. I need to save often. I saved at that last edit point. Oh, I overwrote the unstable save. Maybe I should have made a new save, but it's early, so. Basilisk. Okay. I definitely can't take that. Looks like I am on a large island, which is good, because I have floating islands to get off of my island, and no one else can get on the island if this is in fact a large island. It may be in fact a continent. I have not fully... Hey, neutral town! Kill the humans! Yeesh. Okay, I have not fixed that problem yet. But that's alright. I'll just avoid books and stuff for now. I'll just deal with it and fix it next time. Floating island. That town has a lot of defenses, though. It does have a lot of defenses. Oh, yeah. Don't want to look at it, otherwise it'll take forever, but it had a lot of troops. But I think if I gather up enough of my men, we'll be able to take it. I think... was it full? I think that might have been full, wasn't it? Oh, there's no report anymore. Oh, now it didn't lag. Okay. It's just 6 swordsmen. So if I can get 8 Clackon swordsmen, we've got this. In fact, Clackon swordsmen are superior to human swordsmen, so I don't even think we need that many. But I might wait to get that many. Ka-ching! Troops purchased. Expensive, but purchased. Was that a fresh unit? Maybe I should have waited a turn. Somebody did give me advice that you should wait a turn before buying troops because it's more efficient for some reason or another. So I'm taking that advice, but I'm not taking any overreaching strategical advice. Like, I'm taking basic advice from people on the internet, like, you should use spells better and stuff. You shouldn't do dumb things. Okay, sure. And, yeah, other stuff like that. Also, change the topic here, but I did say I was going to keep you updated on my usage of Soylent. I have been drinking Soylent, and I still like it. I like eating normal food. As far as replacing food, no. Does not replace normal food. But what it's great for is first thing in the morning, I often eat oatmeal or porridge. I was going to call it porridge, but we know it is oatmeal. It's basically the same thing. I think it's the same thing. Anyways, I eat oatmeal every morning, usually, and I add some berries, and I add some molasses, and I add stuff to make it sweeter and more nutritious, but it's still bland. But it's just an easy thing to make first thing in the morning, or other things. I eat easy things in the morning, but I have trouble getting a good balanced meal. But I have stomach acid problems in the morning. My stomach physically hurts me in the mornings, and so it's like I need to eat something now, is my attitude. I realize I have no gold income. I just realized that I no longer have a gold income. And I have 1 gold. But after this I can go on to trade goods and get enough gold. How much gold do these guys take per turn? Or no, swordsman? Yeah, swordsman. 1 gold. I'll be earning more than 1 gold with the trade goods, so I can afford to get 1 more unit, but that is all the units I'll be able to afford. So how many units will that be? 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be a 5 versus 6. Or no. It'll be a 6 versus 6. I like those odds. 6 versus 6. They have swordsmen, I have some spearmen. Spearmen are worse than swordsmen, but we have carapaces, and I am a warlord. I think I can make this... Oh, and I can also convert my mana. Right. Or I could... Why am I not... That's right. Why am I not summoning right now, actually? We can make Nagas. That's what I want. 2 upkeep per turn, but still Nagas. They can also swim. Let's make that happen. Of course, that's Nagas in 4 turns. But, yeah, yes. Okay. So I got sidetracked. Soylent. It's better than oatmeal first thing in the morning, because I can just pour it into the glass and drink it. And it gives me a balanced nutrition, coats my stomach. Suddenly my stomach acid issue is gone, and a lot faster. Like, I have to wait for my oatmeal, and I have to deal with, oh, my stomach's bothering me, and I want oatmeal, or just anything. I want to eat something. You know, or there's faster things than oatmeal, but I, for some reason, tend to go with oatmeal. Sure, okay, so I might not be the best at making good food decisions in the morning, but the Soylent really helps me. Like, there might be better things for me to eat that are faster and easier to prepare, but Soylent makes it simple. You just pour it, drink it, and you've got a completely balanced meal. So, as far as like a really fast, easy, and extremely easy to prepare meal, it's I don't know. I find it hard to beat. I can't find a better alternative. It beats the oatmeal in the morning, and then when I have time to prepare better, tastier foods during the day that are nutritionally balanced, I'll do that. So I still cook. I still eat good, tastier foods, because it's like kind of drinking a sweet grain. It tastes good, even though it doesn't sound like a kind of a grainy drink. It tastes good. But it's not as good cooking. So, if you're getting good cooked meals, don't think that Soylent will be better. And also, if you're trying to lose weight, don't think Soylent will be a thing that will help you lose weight unless you're very disciplined, because you drink, but you still feel like eating. And if you drink Soylent and then eat, you're gonna gain weight. You're going to be nutritionally balanced, but you're going to gain weight probably, or at least say the same. You're not going to lose weight. You're not going to lose weight on Soylent, and you're not going to find it more tasty than normal food. Wow, that is really slow. The slowest summoning ever. Okay, well, I've been going for, it says 17 minutes, but I think I took some time. There was some time between the runs. So I've been going around for about 15 minutes, so I'm going to save it after this extremely slow summoning. I get it. Nagas have been summoned. I'm going to get to the bottom of this error. Okay. I'm going to edit some of this out, maybe. Although it's interesting weird bugs. There's gonna be some interesting things in this series of videos. Will I win? Will I make a bunch of mistakes? I've got a neutral town in sight and things are looking good, so I think I'm gonna destroy this game. I promise you that I will eventually destroy this game. So, I'm gonna save it. What should I call this one? Destroy. Alright. I'll call it Destroy. Game saved. So thank you for watching this first episode of hopefully the final game of Master of Magic I'll be playing for a little while. Because if I destroy this, then I'll feel satisfied and I can move on to other things. So thank you for finally watching me finally beat, hopefully, or finally once again play this buggy version of Master of Magic. Good night, everyone.